Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Hillsborough is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Rumson-Fair is brought to you by Mario Venancio of Berkshire Hathaway, Fox & Roach Realtors. The Hillsborough Raiders come to the Red Bank Armory in the South Public quarterfinals. It's Hillsborough at Rumson-Fair. This game is tied 3-3 after 2 periods. Just as we walk in the door, Jeremy Watnachter scores his 3rd goal of the game. That's number 32 on the season. With 10:44 to go, Hillsborough has a 4-3 lead. The Raiders reached the state finals a year ago. Brendan Baldinger makes the save on the dangerous Nick Dumas. The Raiders are 3 minutes away from advancing. Dumas was on a mission. He avoids the poke check in the neutral zone. Nick Dumas fires and scores! What an end-to-end rush by Nick Dumas, his 3rd of the game. With 1:52 to go, we're all tied up at 4. The dog pound is going nuts. Dumas has a lethal shot. This one goes just over the blocker. Nick Dumas scores his 38th, none bigger than that clutch shot. Closing seconds of regulation. Hillsborough gets their chance to win it. Alex Barrett stands his ground. RFH is able to keep the puck out of the net. The intensity of playoff hockey is front and center. 2 outstanding teams can't settle this one in 45 minutes. We're going to overtime at the Red Bank Armory, tied at 4. Rumson applies the pressure early. Dumas behind the net. Is he circling to fire a laser? No! It's a perfect backdoor pass to Andy Croddick for the overtime winner! There's bedlam at the Armory! RFH comes from behind to punch their ticket to the South Public A semifinals. Somebody carry Andy Croddick's books to class. He's the hero in overtime. Let's break down the game winner. Dumas is such a scoring threat. He's had so many big goals this season, but it's this backdoor pass that has RFH into the South's Final Four. 5-4 is your final in overtime. Rumson-Fair will face top seed Westfield in the South semis. We talked with Andy Croddick, who shouted out the RFH student section for giving them the energy to win it in OT.
Oh yeah, the dog pound is really a momentum shifter, cheering for us out there. And yeah, it feels amazing to score that goal. You know, we had a battle out there, down early, but we had to come back in the locker room, talk it over, come back out and win the game.
It's not a surprise that we have that Croddick Dumas line, and so when they are up first, we want them to get that first goal so that we don't even have to get to that next shift. So with them, it's that all-out press, and we started off in the D zone for the majority of that shift. We kept them out there an extra 30 seconds to try to get them just a little bit more. And then again, once we got low, 4-check pressure, Nick finds Croddick on that little tuck back door, and he doesn't disappoint. He puts it home.
In Red Bank, I'm Rich Grampanis for JerseySportsZone.com.